for that be a can't send me say. Seriase. See a cassa nipena say. Nipena ya papa. A yet day. A nipa maku be shimua. Wamu dear, no crack a yomude. Na no cry your muffet. Ne rias baby no cradano. What's ye me casamua? That be a me casa no crano. Nipano yana a check. Son no crabber dead in a check. Nanso das a boa a babam. Daku nyankopon. Ede ensebo ya ekoso da Lumba watching sensemi. What the whole day. Any who near maybe shani pabimu. Ah, wamu do mukuta tumia. Ekobasa. On resika. On ready bread. One ready beer. Never must some no crack and on befetch. I'm no cry there, dear. That be a because any penny, Nancy and Yankola. Said be a hard dear tiadium and some young baby and no crow, dear dear comma. Aqua dear chili. And to Yankupon, only anyone said that. Then Yankupon 1 year hammer. Some baby dog pan and casoche, one can be at a free. Now I see a dear one young near Duma, aqua time of cratchy. Then yammy and Magua and ye. I was your four. And ye da. Won't come on to me and say that be a near catch them no crano, a yet they are, a baba. Send a better and swank a hop. And then, with the sorry, am I yet here? Not impending phobias are see a friend. Now, me take a course, Ninano, much as I send in say. And cry on the cassia barco. Atlas was soon walk a macha him feeling patatua. On one cassa to top. Ako radio so aye power FM. Wako se omo mani kwan won cancel bi. Na ensem bi koso a obi fra no so ya busua panyi wa santimam ha abusua bi mu. Ah ekọ wi ase no. Odi asantimam nim tutu fom no da ne amane ne amamre. Na waya ma obefu bi won kan asase so a. Wo mo de wo mo ntena se hwe ne entena se hwe ne kina. Ana mse hwanya bikotie mu ana kire se abusua panyi ko funsu. That Lumba, a corner busia penny, assam and walking. No chese, Adia busia penny and one TV that. Nano, Nidino, and Rani Baby, the kind with him son Kaidino. Then so, dear, a cahu pie and knee, I took a few. Not less, or ye just say, ever and crying, and Sassano, and Yahin, and more any packet to cry. Now, somehow, can't catch him attention, Pan said. What is a busia penny confused waka? Say, what would see that Lumba a one cry? Nan cry assassino, or Bassi a seal blue ha. I want to say, and Sunny a seal blue fear. Say, also was see that Lumba when the fear said there was a penny confused waka noa. And one money and your mamma, I was a ya, and Sunny to your seal be, oh fear. If you saw be what, yes, so a fool, ya the court a samado and Musia. And Musia cry a blue sam, no, Yagunsa, a young money and your mamma. And to so much fear no fear any patua. And what there was here, yes, Assano. We began our mind to say, I want to say, I was so firm. Not a money and qua. And she say, oh, I was so firm. And some yam permits, and what yes, your boo fear. Sasso and a man of Massas, Kona was your boo fear. I was so common as one by a money and your mamma. Or just one who be there. The only chance was your penny cassa. Say, I see that Lumba when fear. Now, I can be asked one back to that Lumba, Funo. If we say, one to him for some swallow and a top grass as a little. Also, one to cry. Now, with your penny, there was less than when we are to know. Stanko or dear with your penny and grass as one. And come to nature. For so a good money and your number anymore. Also, until one penny some that a queer near that Lumba, but need dodging, I dodging me. Autopsy the be a kind. Missy Baby Bar, I'm a comfort best sorry at the no crack. I'm a comfort best sorry at the no chronic can't one area. But on some penny for good and where will be Atlasia ready and that I'm about to do a massage suntino. Oh, can be. Then some more canico, one more cassette action. Or sing cry one the anti sentiment, Sunday was a penny, and didn't was at a gun in United. And to tell what to see a see that Lumba of fear, what will take action? Free next week equal. What's one monka? Nasamu swallow, or Montana and a tongue class as so. Ghana him growing kind. 'Tis also contra was Yobi, my Anya, money and your mamma, musuoma asase no na odi kan kura di banking someone na nam social media say yes government say one prim one monye celebration of life one prim o say any say na ohini abusuafo nya ho adaje nya abotre pa tie ni interview ni fra sase kwa wiye wo wiye ya no nso no councilor Richard and my key points here abusuafo wo de eniema di kwa mu ayeba mesi sa wo ka ma me akosia sewa and that Lumba media family na chi wa asem wemu a me ya me video ba ko me ka kire on from ye no kura na wo se wo ta kire na no kura ni red na so da bi be daddy ye ho wa wo ye ni mu asinda madaroma ye hwe video yi ma subscribe to channel yi na follow ye ya share ma afufuro wo twa video bi a program bi a wo ya wo nya se fa camera meto so ana ye twa video ni nto mo bi a ya free kontonchi media numbers no ene wo screen ni no advert bi anso ha free e ba betwa ama the queen of friend moto ada gwaje bi yentima
nkran maim ho kran kromwa odi hene won kran kromwa na nampacho wadawroma akwaba mpacho mpom tisen
you were radinsi
ye de nyamiase mpacho be microphone say na me ma ben me di then you speak to the microphone for me okay na nampacho odi
my friend me he fell betufa ni atukwefio jaseche of kaneshi bubuash
okay
and miraho bruta
okay
but ene miraho
aden nana
yeunti miraho no die asante manwa ma ye Lumba no na yenkrama yenti asie inti mema nansan ya wo mu pese wo mu fa nkra enfra mu se gamanche se gamanche kan hwi gamanche wanya accident ogini oni we mu hotel ena nkra no ntisa asante gamanche wo baby a oye na ade enye nkra ne nyina mi se mi ya sene mi bodyguard no a uba mi ho eya o she ama uniform se amaye nu ohini kese ye frɛ no ni adote otinto onu no ye nkran control the whole Accra
no your bodyguard
baby a ni power air no government power nko
okay
because onu ni nkraman kralo
okay yo na then na do ba your studio ha ene
ni edi mi ba mo studio ha ni se mi fan twifo no ajai obi osi oye ebusuan pen ena the whole Ghana ukwa igbe o fante o die twi o obi a nim the work of ebusuan pen because ebusuan pen want to mean can say ebusuan pen ni wundi papa we ni brother awu a na wa ko de funu na de ni obi ni nu awu buana wo be buano na wa organize one na wa ma ye meeting but who need power to do anything else
it's about Daddy Lumba akwan abusuan pani efa so a
adiena Daddy Lumba ye be sie no na ye di ye dada amanfo na yemfa niama kata niama hu fan church amanfo Daddy Lumba. God will punish many people
identity
because of personal interest.
Wow
Ebi munu penny hairline impemfo bi pe baby a wanya ne fie na ni na asase bi wo a wo mu be pesa ye be ma wo ena obewu nu sika e wo fie nsu ye you so sika no on them but there was a woman kai say nyami se nyame say wudi aye be say wa eye da because nana jina
nana
ingba ya na bukente ingba ya na bukente shedi alumba je ama yen se bro for nyom no tu anka ye di no be compare market jasin mu ena ni die no ye different say oyi nyom nu tu a wu yare kura nyom nu be sa wu yare enti mu nhwe we ipe politicians mo fi aje na mu bua keke aje na mu fa bua no tumu obi ni awu eno se onu opeso hu di ekum ni nua no ansa na ye nsie no odi ama police na ade nyina intibu pa akire se so bi bu wo baby a ye nkiri wo mu ewo ho mpa ni anokware nansa ye se ya bo obi tu onu police nkiri wo mu ebo ani nyina na die na boni na lumba ye die boni na lumba ye nipo ani mi nya trouble wo bibi jiji hu mini no court na dia na nampedu mu nyina be mu se no enye hwi nana wusu chenwe ja mi kura enye mi na mi nsu manu yi
nana wusu
mi nsu ni so kakra ka na eba no because eni gwase di manu no eni gwase nusu
wow
ena obi die ye kanu aye ntomi nka bi na emi ya ni se obi na ni nuawu inti anuanu mu ai wo mu nuawu nu wo bu die wo bu ni ahodi wo mu nuafun so Jesus obi foforo kaso ye busu ap o ye busu ap it so what
nana wadaromo we ye lumba busu mu asem ena aba me bacho aden na wo pese wo de wano tumu bi
enye lumba nu enye busuya asem Ghana asem
okay
lumba nu ye Ghana asem
no kwe
se obi wu a ni nuanum ni ma ni yire wo mu na funu hu adie ye wo mu de na enye busu apanyi ebusu apanyi bua obua keke oje na obi ni mami na ni papa gwa ebisa nu se ye sia mafes na abisa won se mu ahodi yesen oje na enko bisa ebusu apanyi mu ko pe bosu ya mbra na yen fancy mu papa no na busu apanyi ni die enti na waje lumba die no aboso iti Ghana police wo hi womu say womu ye human right and this womu ata womu human right nu and cover lumba oh
nana we de enkran ona ka
mami TR0UBLE bi agima asem we yi ami kan asantefo no ama womu say asantefo no wo mu tu penkrafo na etu ye ni won na ye bribia
okay
who say ye ko say she no ye di government na asante hini na ko
it's true
until we and them are brothers people don't know
okay
yen to me yen kata ye ni na wo mu ngu asante mani mase say wo mu ngu asante mani mase
ehifo
eye asante fu ama ebusu so ko ni self ebusu apen inu asante fu na ye di iti aje no bi awua nansanya musicians bi awu ya sie won se na ye lumba no sa na ye won die ya ni se wo mu pese wo mu ha asante man me ma u first mi bra wo ho be kai ye frɛ artist Ajiman Prempe Obi Afrenu Opambuo or the British chart for 10 years. Nyambia to me to know.
Chatting so.
Chatting so your friend you no. Show me your love.
Okay, show me your love, yes. Opambuo.
Nyambia to me. He ya for 10 years on the chart, but the man died in poverty. Ye man chop money onunsu. Ya odi arehonti onje. Ni di America nu ni papa nu ya ni asante hini. Ye fredi papa madu obroni. Iti asante be krase da woman ludu tu legends.
Inti asante nya dey.
E was say bra papa nu ye writing nu. E was anka asante hini ntu nu ade so straight. Wo mu asante ni ja na echi asante ni ya ade. Oja na echi ma ahimfo bi. Wo mu na ese ade nu. But ni ni oba ade nyame nhyira no na nyame nka ne ho odra mamra no eno se opese na nankasa nti odi na nakonya kantam gu won so se na wo se na nanjira won onka bi manu.
Okay, se sia nana enkran asase de sebi enkran fodia na ye nyina ya be busua ne nyina etete nkran
sese wo mu di fia ka ya asase no eye de na ekura po yensie obi wo ne fie na ebe sie Lumba wo ne fie sese ebi mu no referee se nyame wo ho na wo mu aka hu se wo mu kita scanty womu di say Lumba keke minim di aba womu just to destroy the legend. But yeah, destroy nu yeah dida fu nu yeah dida madam pan. It yeah destroy nu na destroy Ashanti. So we are remembered Ashanti say womu lose one legend. Na ye nka se enya igbeni a ebe ka se okomwadi opambuo mo onwu. Asante ni asante fuopo your contribution wofa kakra opapo because we be say you name it wofa no kita cassette no Lumba you name it in same hit music 3 days no wu ye.
Okay. Ayo Ajimopambo.
The title of the music is Ejabeko wo no mami jentem mrebo. Mi diko tu jade fi akukwa akofa wi okomiti mia mi bedidi.
Okay.
Ajimopambo pambo.
Wow. Eti usi efi bia kan nkran efi ben a.
Efi ni se eni kwanse wo mu sie nipa wo fie mu. Ye be si aniama pi wo ho a ye be ye
upese wo si obi e wo fi
aniama wo ho a ye
aniama be sa na sesa wo ye
e wo se ye mfra wulo monfo no
wulom
won beba akonfo enye akon ye wulom
okay
wo mu na ye asase ewura wo mu be ye niama bi because won to me sore nsie na Lumba ye di doji.
Wow.
Yedi doji na wua she nansa ya sie ya ma musician state barrier before Lumba
Dada Kedi
ni ye nu ye say
there be ye nyina ekobi was a nice organization
enyo no pe pi awu wo mu ye nu yesi woke ye mfrin kamemu ye nkwa Ashanti memu unless wu ye unless kunedu wu ye nu ye kama en yesi wo mu poa wo mu ye bi but the Lumba ye nu bruso
enti say na wo say efia kankran no efi besa na kankran
efi no akoye mienu
eden
wo mo amabi mu no wo media no so say nye ye mbo yo hini ba ko na afri Germany never face one last week wo mo say ye di court we atu die wo mo be ye ni so na die government nso akostop government on fani hu nko we mu.
Okay. Okay. Eti eno na di kan na afi wo se yesie funu no ewo efie na
enye.
Adenti na enye.
De anti na enye ni se. Ye fra de no sen
efunu. Asai. Enti ye de ne ko esie. Efie nya sie.
Efie nya sie.
Na so pese wo sie wo funu ofie ade na sesa wo ye.
Ye be ya mamre ansa. Onupo ye bisa asase no so beje. Enye baby ana asase.
Yensie ne keke.
Yensie keke.
Yemfa baby anye omusie keke. But na outskirts of the town no.
Nana abusafo me ne eye nana hefew be chofa ni atukwe fio. Oye ye kaneshi abubuashi jase che asene okay nana wo si ye se Lumba mo sie no di fie wo is legon
sa bra wo mu ye se wo mu ye innovation no that is the on the fie no that is the wicked they are doing.
We know say is legon is under law, so a debe na nkran for more ye towards say ye sie obi wo ni fie
onu who say chi say wonya another time na kire nkran
amamre
nkran no mu ye.
Okay.
Wo claim say is for la but gan kasa no gaman kralo no na semiyedi.
Okay.
Odonipa.
Okay.
But kwase asem.
Okay. Then let me take it back and say sir, ye see Lumba ewo enkranfo asase so. Ewo East Legon. Ni fie. E de be na enkranfo mo beye.
Die ye beye ni se. Ye for so ye nuanum asante for no first. E wo say wo muntu that ebuso. Pe inu ade so one time. Because on to me kaso ebusu apenti obi nuanum awu yakosie wo ye ma wo mu behwe ni nuanu ye ma wo mu se aye na ase onu na ye ha asante mindset se wo mu sore nkambri bi a history repeat himself.
Okay.
Say na asante mind to me nka no broni ba fa golden stool akwa Oba bi sore ye frenu ya santua no kuma brema weisu the youth and those who are crying for Lumba will wake up and fight for the soul of Lumba. History are repeating itself.
Wow.
Because Nana Sante hini dia was on ye no ye.
Okay.
Because guy Obodia
ni nuanu
se na be ya asante ni be kasabi because asante ni de asante ni nyina ha no nti enye asem fia we na odi ni hu koje mu but abofedu ya de di bata ohinu by force onu ni tam no oka ye no because ye be guga na nyina ni mase.
Okay.
And I say asante ni we no ti ase anko opomu owu anka di ma prepare wu.
Okay, say ye ya mo kire ne enkran for the asante man ye no say ye sie Lumba wo enkran fo asase so no e de ne enkran fo mo ba beye
die ewo ho ni se afie na ye buabua ye.
Wow.
But ni untia ema mi be kasantem wo munsu ye won counterfeit akoka se gamancha yese bra gamancha ye.
Okay.
Inti I was say woman who said, "Eya woman ya dear now woman di nkrafo ba mu a woman hwa yie na woman bisa won who say British Queen and a British government on the nyansa o on the nyauti on for police station Kobukom on for court in Kobukom on them
Identia.
because we fight for our right. We don't go to court, we don't go to police station, you will kill us or you will kill us. Our yeah right there, now wakuye.
Ntina police station any chokono.
Any Bukom and yet choko. Bukom Square.
No court.
No police
station.
Even Wukita will bag. Now would post office. That time many people no be cream. No crossover wato wunto me nchiringo police dey on nchiringo
oko
on nchiringo
wow
but me papa we mu na mu say ye different it memo fa ye nkofro we say ye anka another house another boys we go and fight that ebusape inu
wow
for that family na ebeku wa yenku
wow so now osi say ye besie I want finally that education na me here so upese wo sie wo de hie wo efia e wa mamre sese wo
e wa mamre onukura ye ma ho kwan
okay
ye ma kwan
mate
before ube hu say yaba na ya ka say ya mamre nti yen ya mamra na ebia nipa nu yo hinikese bi na wa share ahimfo more than 10 na wa ka kire won so nu di owu a on pese yen fa nu nko fridge mu on pese ye nu say e wo say da obewu na yen sie nu woni fie nti baby o pese ye nu nsu obe ya mamre na wa ye brebi before
okay enti say besie Lumba wo di fia ese sen kranfo e ya mamransa
go say yes straight to kranfo
okay na je say wo to asase wo uyi asantini uyi achimuni uyi ibeni na wo to asase wo nkran a utimu na se wu a untumi fa wo pe enkase yensi wo
da ajima me kabre bi a kire wo
okay
na ne ni o te wo bi anso
ensu okay
koyi wo document ye di ma wo na hwe say akase ya ton ama wa na
Elise
ona wo be hu say wo bu mu kwase ampa but wo say wo bu nkran kwase
ye dia lizu
wow we mu nyina nti na data de nu ba ye na se wo ya de a wa de mienu me ya de a enye
matinana
obi anje free won say obi ade obi de afri
obi ade
just ke engadi wu
okay
na men ye ade a enye
okay me da se empanifo studio nim we de mamema freche men sampacho bremwe
na kan say Lumba say da kwaya we say conundrum akwai de ho say labyrinth o fa ha na si ha me dey so aka just say my bre ho but why you my feedback headphone no my bre ho sem kan ti de na kan no wa kan na jumi nkata bio so
mate e de na mamema Sami Rasta mpacho o de obeka bibi na kan obeka bibi
me mami kan en sorry mami tina se manana me mom me some man
wow
pa because Lumba se mi bai be bia mi gina no
wow
ehwa mi gina ehwa so na e bossui se e ba ne sen ena to park abedane if I say on quote family monster what take a decision I to say ono de oye moga bibia ono no okasa obi nka bi enti de ni decision ni ye no eno ano no wo ye hwan yo wo ka bia enkoyi enko en tesen ka ho hwe ofa se ebe me yase omo se abusuafo na hye 11 so man ti man tu abusua panyina e ma no eye man mpanyinfo no so man tu abusua panyina ebe shocking me because after omu ekwa still omu koshia na omu amma no say 3 weeks so say omra me kasanche abusua ni interview ye no kra na kire say ase wono ana de ne ho see ne ho ade so ena ono no na mo won say wakasa asem nso a eda ayim na pakoso hene ni we mu mfra abusua panyi se ogi so tumfo ne tu na de so
sasa mo meti ya
o say yetimi fra say yetimi fra na himfie mo be kire mu de nti a otimi koka no say otumfo ne betu na de so
for the pair was straight
na otumfo ne si na de so
nwa ade anwode ni akokabe nsem ni atutrasem bi na asa be wura ni mu na okasa with confident and
nana
aden
nana jima
nana
minia who platform so na me jina
okay
enti kasa no nim se na me kam
boko
my ye boko because me person I don't want put insult to your injury
sure
one but mema asantefo no ye na amanfo kasa wo mo ye kukukukwa wo mo tiese wukuma api beba wo mo ya asantefo
okay
inti asante ni ba ku ka di wa asante waka sana titi no asante ti
okay
na di mobile
nana mate
na ebi mu no akotra is Legon baby na wo mu putu insult to an injury ya name dia wo mu ya wo Lumba nsem na wo mu kai se na wuti bia ha nye yemfie obi ya be call baby of free buy
that's nana so
me dear me said the make na I'm expecting say abusua no be kire say sebi enye one wabo akonya
okay
ena watena so
okay
eye abusua no na de usi so enti no san sensem ya ekoso a asa ya ma abusua panyina nya tumi bia minim ba bia sa tumi no ono ne tumi na anu kosi de
bada no entia baby a was so bonkrafo de bioma obeti e for betu fadi sonti di na se aye frami di no na se kekani ahofe ni
edro that's it he fell betu ahofe ni edro yeah yatena na me ba cho wo this year enkrani na wabetena si we show on send for so a councillor George Lutros
mi elo no nyemi na boeche o nyemi kenu ogbe pe kenu ko fi mi nyomi ejake beninsumu na yo sofo na kan yo re ko na yellow na ye o shemu ko gbe na kan di beni
shia ninja shemu ko gbe
ile omo wo she no ko gbe nu ma job
okay I like the way councillor Lutros eyi ni che o chiana na
wo pa fai
opa eyi e chiache no
ye chiache
eche
wo akpa fai
okay
ombalo manye
all right you
ese etia no ni sunsum ne tena he
no chromatias councillor Lutros mpacho
me makase for this nonsense to stop somebody must take the bull by the horn. If you kill a bushapeni, you not gain anything. You know why?
If you do what?
If you kill a bushapeni, you don't gain anything. But when you destroy him, it becomes a monument of celebration for others not to continue this nonsense. And I'm using the word nonsense not in the form of insult, but I mean it doesn't make sense. That's what it means to say nonsense.
Nyansenim
and tasum.
Nyansenim
yeah, but ento asum.
Okay.
Lumba sem shasi, me na me den komo shasi. And at the be nyina me ka say we besi. Immediately abusuan panyin so de ka say onjin di say ne di hye na wu. Esan say ye bodo wutu de bi enti wasoma pan for so omo mbehwe niam ne nkra. Yan fa nkra na nko no fa ka bra nkra. That was where the error was. So when he got to Accra, Oba Accra kache and so ono de onim se Lumba oba omo nyina gi tuma ye ne ho ade ma no ye akosua sewa fosu oba ba ko no nim se Lumba wale e chire mo ka che se Lumba won ma 11 ba yire ba ko. So he positioned himself for him to gain my respect. And I said it on UTV that this man will help us have a very solemn. So I don't know what happened. That he came back to say Oko consult. I should say Lumba wa yiri biomana. That is why I realized that he has been compromised. Or he has compromised himself. Or he wants to make a fool out of those who are following him.
Okay.
Besiade. Ebusapenyi I said will not die. Lumba will never kill Ebusapenyi. He has to live to see the punishment he has brought on the children's children. Last week, Ghana, abako sem chere say, your heritage man do wa. Sini ye ya tu ye din ya wali. Sanya ma miensa we. E ya dia ye wie a e ma ni bie asomdwe eba.
Yeah.
Oti kokoso. Ni nana ne maame da de benkum so. See the cultural heritage that was exposed.
Yeah.
Nana Kasano, we are losing a lot from Lumba. Why should Lumba have children who are below 18? 6 children below 18 have a funeral without an account set for Lumba. Now, Ebusapenyi so Kasana and Refi, because the media doesn't forget. Or catch it in Sunday, or the initial form penance from Yaba. Listen to that statement. Meaning the chef for ma. Who say, Obia to me energy, na mo fremia, me pa, meba.
There, I will show him that Accra belong to some.
What did them can I say? Okay. Number 2. Ebusapenyi ya bako say ya baba me catch him last week say. Me, by the work I do, inti say. For you to be able to have a dead body from any morgue, the first thing you need is to have the cause of death. The next thing is because of the cause of death, you go to take permit for burial. And I told you that you cannot take a permit from Accra and bury in Kumasi. I also told you that you cannot take a permit from any of the district assembly to bury in your house.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot. Not
So why say yes, no the
I keep saying it's alleged. You know I use the word.
No. But the spokesperson of Ebusapenyi has spoken.
Don't worry.
Or say yes, no. Ewo East Legon if
Don't worry.
He has said it.
I am sitting. I am sitting somewhere, and where I'm sitting, yeah, follow me. I'm still using the word "it's alleged." You know what I'm saying that?
Why are you saying that?
Because if we've heard from that guy, how many things have they said that they've not changed their mouth? They're not honest.
No, but if you see but fear not say illegal. Why is this the nation and the state quiet?
That is what I'm saying. Alleged. I am still using the word alleged because I expect the Environmental Protection Agency,
go there,
the Ghana Police Service,
to go there,
whoever granted the permit for burial to be done. So it means that as we speak, whatever the guy said is still alleged.
No, but we need a proof by way of the Environmental Protection. The Ghana Police must go to the house and check.
So I told you last week that we will assume a body. You remember I said that here?
Yeah.
Because I said we assume a body if it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my case is to say it's alleged that Lumba has been buried in the house in East Legon. I still use the word alleged because
Councillor Trot.
Yes.
Say anyone can say we see a funu ofie. Not say we see a funu ofie. And then necessary.
So the Environmental Protection Agency must come in. There's the Environmental Department of the District Assembly must come in. Because for you to have access to bury, it's not just about the tradition. Would you see what killed the person? The decomposition of the body has effects in the environment. Okay. Now that we're even doing the climate change issues, we should see how deep can the body
the
be
tomb,
there.
no?
Thank you. The tomb. How deep could it be?
Okay.
Is it shallow? Which environment?
Okay.
What type of soil are we keeping the body? You understand?
Nina come to play,
my brother.
So why is it that the Ebusapenyi representative is saying that yes, you will fear is illegal?
So I am telling you that. I am telling you that. Per the work I do, me catch them last week. Say, if there is a permit granted, and mind you, when granting permit, you only take permit for the licensed cemeteries in this country and in the districts of the region or the capital you find yourself.
But not your home.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
No. Council no to me about license says CF.
Look, let me tell you something that is funny. Even you in Ghana, when you buys a house and you will come and tell people that when I die they should lay me in my house. That's your statement. It's left with the family head to pour libation and see whether the family will agree that they should do it in your house. You can have the biggest house. You come back to our 4-square house with no chairs. So you see, Gamen, if we do our funerals, we block the street and we have a small house. Who is dead? George Lutrot. But in my small house here, that's where they come and bury me. My big house in East Legon,
they don't care.
My mother died. And I realized the type of person I am. Pay the crowd that will follow me. So I pleaded that they shouldn't have the funeral in their small family house. They said you bring 2 castle bridge bottles for them to pour libation. When they pour it, they say the body cannot leave. I tell people something that happened, mommy weird. Yeah, what a funeral dying, nobody has been laid in state with an air condition before. But for the time of clouds, people will come, and what I do, I have a condition. So I want to do temporary installation. No permission, no libation. Then I left the bucket there for the water to drain inside. Because me bucket to her. And I'm lucky because I think they go for a moon there about my carpet. And if I go for dead body number, I didn't go for kinkawi. I change my move here near. But me re fee me power bank. And I me call is I me call near far bucket. Next issue so legu cup. I have carpet in now for.
When I use
minimum meza.
And the dance you
kid one bucket. And I went straight to my uncle. And I'm going to say my uncle say, how much are about Utia carpet no chop? And at the quantum on the quantity of water in the carpet. I don't.
And then you know what bucket.
No, something. And then you bucket now how. I'm going. I spent extra 6,000 Ghana cedis to call for new carpet, new foam. Call the guy to come and redesign the place. And my uncle came. They took snap a bottle from me. Came to nyabi no way. Can I for first say, ele, nyake e won pagba e to na we nyahi nya wo fa na you gun sasa enyem me asofo me she kola o they gi 2 castle bridge film ho omo ye ya na ma me kwan say me nko, and we did the reinstallation. We were able to do the funeral.
Eti and crisis so you see that the Lumba e won fi according to representative from Abusia Penny
of it's alleged.
Eti prove.
So how do we get a proof? Because one, you can't enter into Lumba's residence, and that's what I'm speaking right now. We made a public notice. Tomorrow morning when we go and then they resume the body, what will you say? That's what I say it's alleged. Because if truly speaking, the district assembly gave a license for burial at home, heads must roll. Because transition, make them say if I want to know where Lumba is buried, I told you I can know. But I don't waste my energy. Because transition was where the body was. So if transition of the body of Lumba was there, from where the body came from, we saw some autopsy reports when we were asking for the cause of death, which means the bank hospital gave the cause of death. And from the cause of death, before you can take the body from the morgue, it will go back to the doctor to give us cause of death. It goes back to the district assembly to give us permit. And out of the permit, because when you say, yeah, you should who say I did be not glass headed anymore. It's not decoration.
Yeah.
So when there's a communicable or infectious disease, we put a glass on your face.
Oh, so it'll be
it's not decoration.
And yet decoration?
No, it's not.
Yeah, and your protection.
Because when we do the formalin on the body, we think the formalin gives us access so that the body can be hardened in the fridge. It is not anything that you call it disinfectant. Formalin, the DR rose. You can use this in the farm. But the formalin garden your flowers will become fresh. The formalin we use for the dead body.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't do anything. Yeah. Autopsy. We need body near who the cause of death, whatever it is. One of the things you should learn is say body check the cause of death. And it say be a one mu a communicable. Now you pass around to say COVID by and say correla, HIV, AIDS. Anything we assume that it could cause infection, we give the cause of death. Then the people on my permit, you know, almost baby you see certain bodies in Accra, but there are some bodies that cannot be buried in certain cemetery, no matter your money, by the permit. Because the cause cause of death will tell you say way owu ye no or the way when owu ye enti when you see no my 11 where you see no ha where you see no ha. So it's not everybody that can be buried at Osu Cemetery. It's not everybody that can be buried at Lashibi Funeral Home. It's not everybody that can be buried at East Legon Gethsemane. It's not your money. It's the cause of death, because that is how the structure is. But there are people who don't think like they're supposed to think, even though they are paid by the government. So at the end of the day, or the district assembly, giving permit. Ayaka said this guy died because of cholera, and for that matter, cannot be buried in so and so place. No, I'm not permit. But when you get to the place, now you inspection to be buried, and there's a glass. The one there can reject the body.
Okay.
Because there is a mixture of health before tradition. Niaka tradition, to me, what's the call tradition? I'm talking about health.
My
11, no, ampa.
Because Romu atu amna kesi aduwo na area no mu nyina bo ye so fu no mu ana ye di wa kogu ho keke.
Ewo ayi Botiano
majority of our mass burial. Majority of our mass burial is done 40 there.
Okay. Ewo my 11.
Yes.
Mass burial.
Majority of our mass burial is done there. Mass burial, when we're doing it, we do it the Bola can, we do it Pazon, we do it Isa, we do it a lot of disinfectants. So there's a depth the body must go, and the covering. That's what the stink human being smells for some time. However, no, the disinfecting we do so that it will decompose quickly and will not have infection in the area is done. Okay. But if you think about this thing, there's health implication. So if Lumba's body has been granted permits to be buried allegedly in the house of Lumba's residents, then heads must roll. Number 2, transition has been given permit. Transition has permit. Every morgue has permit and the right to go to registered cemeteries to be buried.
Okay.
So if anybody keeps their corpse in your place and you read the permit and is their resident, you need to call the attention of the authorities. It's also there in the law.
Okay. Okay.
I am trying to be very legal and medical.
Sure.
Not traditional.
I get you.
So because this nonsense that is going on, that is alleged that Lumba has been buried in his residence. Whoever did it. I still doubt, because Lumba's body, that the face was covered, happened at Kumasi. Is that not it? Good. At what time did they stop viewing Lumba?
Oh, it was around, is it 12 or 1 or whatever?
Okay.
Somewhere 12 or 1.
When they took the body that they were going to bury the body, nobody saw where they brought the body. And the people that were in charge of the burial were transition.
Sure.
Per the statement we saw.
Okay.
So if the body of Daddy Lumba is in the residence, the license of transition must be halted immediately.
It's why necessary calling the attention of the authority.
The authorities are sleeping, so we're waking all the fools up.
Because the sister have reported that Minuanu say ye autopsy on prema yensienu. Afie yako wo bi a Minuanu muti yo no bi ba kupe ada nini waji ma afa no akosi enu da. What will be word? What will be Ghana?
And so you see what we are talking about.
Okay.
If truly, I still say it's alleged, if truly that the resident of Lumba, all the people living around are in danger, even those of them in their house are in danger, because, and if so, it means that transition was told that to be a home burial. So it means that the body decomposition must be disinfected in a certain way. It means they are involved. Who gave the permit for home burial? Who gave the permit for the home burial?
And then there's a police, a coach, gentleman now. What about
Thank you.
Because I have
I am saying it's alleged.
Tienchino.
As a police team, because what Casa say, Lumba, you see no, I won't feel it's legal. It's as a police inviting. Now, Ochre licenses are Munya, authority of Moso Musino. Now, Freddy, I assume.
What do you say, Uncle?
Nanati, dear, was there. Abayin bemu no ma baby ayesi iwo mu se yesi Lumba nu police into na yenhwe na abayin ye bribi imaga na man because na onu abayin na nkasa
because maybe they had a permit to bury Lumba in Gethsemane, but with the Gethsemane permit they went to bury in a residence. It means that it's a crime.
Now, add the on to me your permit
before you get permit to bury in your house, a lot of things. EPA will come in, the district assembly health will come in, and it is a residential area that even because the climate changing, there are things we don't allow. And I make a choice say the permit alone. Look, if we don't even want to go anywhere, we can go straight to transition because look at how the game is. The transition book for burial, you fill in where the body is buried. So if you want to know where Lumba is buried, transition we got to know. Because why am I mentioning transition? Because in the suit, Odobroni Priscilla was sued, Ebushapenyi was sued, and transition was sued. So by the standard of the law, these three people were engaged in the body of Lumba. So if the burial was taken fully control by transition, they should know where Lumba was buried. So there's no fight. But you see in London, London man was it here. Ajimai, Agro yedi no. I just say Globin yedi, and I just say Busan Penny. I want to say he's smart. He told us one day, say. He's tired of the media. Yeah. He doesn't want to talk to the media again. But now, he has found the importance of the media. That when he speaks, the media carries it faster. This thing has gone beyond Akosua Sewa Fusu. You know what's happening right now? Whatever is happening is Lumba fighting for Akosua Sewa.
How?
Let me tell you the truth. Every man on earth, by tradition, that tells the wife, I am sorry for having children, but I promise you I will not marry any other person. I say Lumba told Akosua Sewa after she discovered that he has children with Odobroni, and he told Akosua Sewa that Mafumu, but Makacho said the Wayama Minti, meanwhile your baby and count. He said it. So Odobroni, I say it again. The law gave her a position as a wife, but there is no proof that she was a wife. So all these things you are seeing, it is the clear distinction from the spiritual world that is appearing outside. And I'm telling everybody, I have told you again, that those who believe in spirit things, they should go and call the soul. They should go and invite the spirit and ask, what I'm saying is a lie. I cannot prove it in a law court, but I can prove in the spiritual realm. Don't go to church, go to a shrine, go to Malam, and they will tell you what I'm saying. I told you that this fight will never kill Ebusapenyi, but they will eliminate those who are needed to solve the problem until he will come to the realization to speak the truth, that I have not spoken what is the truth of the guy I have buried. These things are just the beginning. There are more things that are going to come. But if it is true that Lumba, as is alleged, has been buried in the house, I want to ask the Ghana boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba. And I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba and let's find where the body has been buried.
No, by so doing, what will be fear? You invite you. I wouldn't need to me say. So mind you. No. Let's leave it in the hands of the police.
Where are the police?
No. The police are listening.
Where are the police?
No, we should tell the police.
Ajima, did you remember? Hold on, Ajima. Did you remember when the guy spoke? How many days now?
About 3-4 days now.
Let me tell you some secret that you don't know.
About 4 days now.
Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service. One of the good things they are good at doing. If anything happens on social media, they react. The guy has spoken. Has anybody reacted? Number two, if anything happens and it's a policeman, very soon the evidence of arresting. Look, those who killed Sami, the sad event of Sami, is it Sami Jemfi? Sami Jemfi's father-in-law. They've got the people. So if anybody tells me that the police is not efficient enough, but I'm saying that if persuasion fails, force. So I was at minimum force is applied. And the Ghana boys, I will lead.
We can't push that. No. I'm sorry. Because I thought you're off air. No, you can't push that. The best you should have said, say, Ghana police, you appeal to you people that the gentleman has spoken. It won't call Lumba residents, but you calling Ghana boys to go there. I'm sorry. No. It's okay. It's okay. Drop. No. It's no. Power entertainment on power. No. It's okay. No.
It's not for you. No, Accra is not for you. Ajima, Accra is not for you.
It's for me.
Ajima, Accra is not for you. How many hours?
No,
how many hours now has this guy's video gone around?
No.
How many hours now?
No.
Ajima, how many hours now?
It's okay.
Me told you some truth. Me said nobody owns a land in Accra. Every land in Accra is a leasehold.
And it's true.
That is why when we are doing ban on noise making, no matter how elegant your house is, you are supposed to bow to it. When Otiko Kwasu's mother died and he said he was going around to meet the grandmother, everybody should sleep. Who woke up? Even mad people had the place to go and sleep. Is that not it? Yes. Accra is not a no man's land. Accra is a land of discipline and respect. And I say it every day to you. If you don't come to Accra, you will never be okay. So when you come to Accra, don't come and misbehave. That is why when somebody dies in Kumasi, you come and put the billboard in Accra to know that he's dead. Otherwise, he will come back to Accra again. I'm telling the boys, no fights, no quarrel. We are going to lead to the house because the land has been disintegrated to exhume the body. If not, then the Ghana police, the AME, whoever ordered the permit should rise up in common sense and do something, because Ajimai, this nonsense must stop.
Thank you. May I say